My food is done. Yum. There are superheroes here. Did you guys know that Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes did a crossover? It's actually pretty good. Hi guys, okay, so I just got out of the shower and dried my hair. And I actually dried my hair today, I didn't let it air dry. So it's like not as curly. But look at all those like little baby hairs just like sticking out everywhere. Honestly, I love them. But what was I gonna say? Today's video just went up a little bit late, so I apologize for that. Unfortunately, I just like passed out last night after I ended the video and didn't work on any video. So I woke up this morning at like 7 and edited and posted up the video. And now I'm just gonna work on the video for later on today, and then I'm going to film. And I actually think I'm gonna go head over to my local Goodwill really quick, because someone really wants that Louis Vuitton like the fake what's it called, diaper carrier. So I'm gonna go see if it's still there, and of course check out to see if they have anything else, and then film, and then package, and yeah, so I want to like get started on the day. What time is it? Oh, it's already late. It's like 10. Alright you guys, just got inside the car. We're gonna go head out to the Goodwill, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. So let's go. Alright you guys, we just got to the Goodwill. Alright, going through the handbags. Urban Expressions. That lining looks like Ted Baker though. They have this bijou. Looks like it's one of those breast cancer awareness bags. They're playing some Michelle Branch right now too, which I really like. They have like the bags pretty nicely organized today, which I really appreciate. Lancome. It's actually like a really cute style bag. You guys, look at how cute this little heart bag is. It's so cute. It's $4.99. Alright you guys, I was back here and I saw this little dog and I was like, that looks like the Radley of London dog. And it is. And it's from Macy's still with the tag on it. Sold. Alright, let's see what else we can find back here. I love this little section. They always have cool stuff hidden. This statue is fabulous. $7.99. Oh, a giant glass hurricane. Muhammad Ali. Some pine cone filler. This would be cute for like crayons or something. $4.99. This is nice too. This is also kind of fun. Let's see what else we got here. Rhythm quartz clock. That mirror is actually pretty cool. I like the shape, but it's definitely like older and vintage. Look at these. I like that the flowers are painted on. Smith & Hawken. This is from Target. $5.99. Oh, this is the Target dog. For sure. World Market though. Doesn't he look like the Target dog? He's cute. He looks cracked though. Like he's somehow damaged. Oh. Bejeweled. Oh, these have been here for a while, but I like them. But I remember one of them's like significantly taller, but I feel like they're like maybe handmade or something, so they're not all gonna be like the same uniform size. I kind of like this hurricane right here. Let's see how much this. I like this stand a lot, so set that down. Originally $25. How much is it now? There's no price tag. Was it on the glass thing? Nope. I love this vintage carafe. Look how pretty that is. $4.99. I love the handle. This thing over here is actually really pretty too. $5.99. Like that. Oh, this is kind of cool too. $5.99. This is cool also. It's really heavy. I don't want to pick it up with one hand. They have a lot of cute stuff right now. Remember these glasses? These are the ones that I got. They're so pretty. Those two are like damaged though, so I didn't get them. But let's see if they have any other cool. Oh, 2000. Libby. Do you remember Y2K? I'm looking through the mugs. Why is this kind of cute? What does it say underneath? Something made in Portugal. Cute. I've been seeing a lot of cute mugs recently. And I've been buying a lot of cute mugs recently. This is kind of cute. But look at this little cat mug. Made in England. It's cute. This little cat mug is cute too. Also made in England. 2 cat mugs made in England. Statue of David and Caesar's Palace. This star mug is cute too. Why are there so many cute mugs right now? This is cute too. I like the print, like the print on it. The mug is really dirty though, kind of like nasty, but I really do appreciate like the artwork on it, which is really nice. Rachel Ray mugs. Oh, there's a Piglet mug. Zach would like literally die for this. So cute. He loves Piglet. This mug is huge though. You guys, these plates are legit kind of cool with a koi underneath. $1.99 each. I found that Farberware stainless steel tray, you guys, and it is $36.99. These fake flowers are kind of calling my name. They're $6.99, which is not horrible. What do you guys think? You guys, this artwork is kind of cute. There's like the whole thing. It's actually pretty big. And I love right here, it says stop coming to my house. This is just plastic though, so it's not glass. And this, I believe the frame or wherever it's from is from IKEA, because there's a little IKEA sticker on the back. But it's really cute. I want to like make something like this, but I kind of want to just draw it myself. But I'm looking for a nice, like large frame. So I definitely like want to see if I can thrift a nice one, because frames are so expensive. This one was kind of nice, but then it's not glass, it's just plastic, and the plastic's already kind of damaged. So I guess I'm just gonna keep looking for another frame, but this one's actually pretty nice, but the frame's not big enough. There's this one over here. Also, this raw iron headboard is kind of nice. And it's only $20. It's just the head frame though. Okay, you guys, check out this MCM jacket. Now, authenticity, probably a no. There is a little bit of like cracking, like right there. Like you see, like it's kind of torn a little bit. I guess it's not really a crack. It's like a tear around the hand, around like the arms. It's not very noticeable. And I'm pretty sure if you like glue it down with some like fabric glue or something, or just like sew it up, it's like not gonna be too noticeable. But it's only $10. Also, my bag is right there full of flowers. But I don't know, it's kind of like a fun novelty type of item, I think. And $10, I think I might get it. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. But I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage. It's definitely like a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's definitely like, also, even if it is fake, it's definitely vintage, a vintage fake. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's de That's funny. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it though, because people are staring at me. Going through the shirts, I just found this penguin one that's pretty nice. Extra large. Oh, I don't know, I'm thinking about it for maybe like for John, add it to his birthday presents. He kind of likes those shirts sometimes. Pony. Just going through here, seeing if they have anything cool in the sweater department. You guys, I just saw this horse print from a mile away in the women's jacket section. Shane, Ashley, you know what you're doing with these beautiful horses. Alright, you guys, just leaving the store. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. Eliza!
Hendrix!
Eliza! Look at you're surprised! Hey! You're surprised! Look at this! What is this?
Hotel!
What is that?
Guest house!
What? Whoa!
Wow!
Wow! There's so much food in there. You're gonna eat so much fake food. Wow! You open? Open?
Yay!
Yay! Look at that. There's chicken in there. There's a hot dog. Eliza, you put the jalapeno in the hot dog because it's delicious. Oh, and you're putting pepper on it. Yeah, or salt. And pepper. Oh. So mom made some delicious beef right there. And she made oven fried chicken. Yum. Here's the chicken. Can't wait to eat. Alright, you guys, so we're back inside my room and dinner was so delicious. That chicken was amazing and the beef was amazing with like the vegetables and like the little like quail eggs, and it was so good. So now I'm here to show you guys what I got at the thrift store today. So I'm super excited to share with you guys what I ended up getting. And first of all, I had to get these flowers. They're so pretty and like, look at that. They're gorgeous. These were only $6.99, so I think that was a pretty good deal on the flowers. So I'm super excited about that. And they're perfect for spring. But I mean, fall flowers are good for any occasion, right? So I'm excited that I have like that beautiful pot of flowers. Up next, I did end up getting the penguin t-shirt. So this was I believe it was $4.99 or $5.99, something like that. But I love the color, I love the print, and yeah, it's gonna be great for John. It's gonna be part of his birthday gift that's coming up in a few weeks. And then I did end up getting the Bradley of London bag. This bag is so cute. It like it's from Macy's. It still has a tag attached. It says sparkle right there with like the little Bradley of London dog. Where'd it go? On the back. There he is. So cute. And it's in great condition. It even has like a zipper closure. It even has a pocket inside. And it's super cute. And the fabric is like fantastic. So then inside here is the next thing that I got. And this was behind the register, and I was super excited when I saw it, and I didn't even notice, like I didn't really know what it was. I just kind of assumed that it was this, and it was. So it's a beautiful, like Chanel type bag. It doesn't have like any markings or anything inside, but the outside is a nice, super soft leather. It has like the super cute little leather tassel attached to it, and it does have like a double zip, which is nice. So it does zip right there, and then it zips across again right there. And this guy also has a super fun front pocket that's actually stuffed with tissues. I don't even, honestly, not even notice that. But there is a little bit of lightening around it, but that's going to be an easy fix with just a little bit of leather dye. And we're just going to like zhuzh up this bag, and it's going to be fantastic. I actually might do that with you guys right after I finish the haul, so that'll be fun. I'm going to do my little DIY hack using the shoe leather dye, which is like my favorite. So we're going to do that. This guy was only $14.99. and really, it's actually in really good condition. Leather conditioner might actually even fix up a lot of it, but we're probably just gonna dye it just to brighten it up and like bring back some of that lost color, because even though this may not be authentic, it's definitely still like a vintage piece. It's like definitely older. So yeah, really, really, really cute. So I'm excited about this guy. And then I posted this one on Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys have to, because I kind of do. I kind of like show the items that I get, or the items that like I see at the store that I'm still like up in the air about. And like I got an overwhelming amount of you have to get this. So I did. I did get this like MCM style like jacket. It's really cute. Like it's actually really cool. Yeah. So it was $9.99, so I thought it would be a fun piece. And oh, it's like, look at that MCM, it's just fun. So I did end up getting that. And that rounds out today's haul from the thrift store today. So I did find a lot of good goodies on a Sunday, and I couldn't be more excited. So what are we gonna do now? I think we're gonna go ahead and fix up that Tory Burch. So I think that'll be pretty fun. Or not Tory Burch, like the fake Chanel. The inspired Chanel bag. So we're gonna fix this up. I also have a Tory Burch bag that I guess I'll show you guys as well, which is right here. Which I also want to condition up a little bit. And all of these items I'm gonna have up in the shop too, pretty much. So there's a Tory Burch. This is gonna be up in a video very soon. I just thrifted this yesterday, so I wanted to condition it up and see if I needed to do anything else other than that to the bag before I posted it in the shop. So let's get cracking on this right now. Alright you guys, so here is the bag, and before I start working on it with a leather dye, I want to hit it up with some leather lotions first. So, you know, I have my trusty Cadillac boot and shoe leather lotion, which is my absolute favorite. And I just have a microfiber cloth I'm going to use to like wipe off any like excess lotion, and it'll also lift any dirt and debris that's on the bag itself. So we're just gonna wipe it on, and I like to go like in a circular kind of motion, and we're just gonna go over the whole entire bag. And the bag definitely does need a lot of conditioning, so I'm going to be very generous with the leather lotion. I'm gonna even do the interior of this little flap, and then we're gonna hit up right here, and you can put it on either the cloth or you can just apply it directly to the bag. It doesn't really matter too much. The only time you want to be wary of that is if you have a really porous bag. If you apply directly to the leather itself and not like onto something like this first, it's gonna like, it might leave like a dark spot with the lotion, but usually almost like 100% of the time this lotion will not leave any mark or anything once it dries. So it should be totally fine. Just gonna do the corners really quick because the corners do seem a little dry. I just want to add extra moisture. Alright, and then we're gonna do the back, and then after that we're gonna hit the corners, because the corners and the bottom of the bag seem to be the driest portions of the bag. And I like to do this because you just want to make sure that the bag is clean before you're gonna dye, especially if you're just gonna do a especially if you're gonna do a touch-up. And so like the leather, so the leather accepts the dye fully and properly, and so you don't want like some weird barrier. So I'm actually gonna zoom out just a tad bit for this, so you can see that the corners are definitely a lot drier, and you can see it by the lightening of the leather. So sometimes just adding the leather lotion is going to bring back the color. But generally you would just want to wait for the leather lotion to completely dry before you know for sure. Because sometimes it just lightens back up, and that means that the area of the bag really does need a infusion of color. And I'm pretty sure that that's what this bag needs. It doesn't just need the lotion, it definitely does need a little color boost. But it's such a gorgeous bag, and it is leather, so that's good. And I do like these vintage pieces, even if they're not authentic. I feel like the vintage fake bags are better than the real, better than the new, not the real ones, but like the new fake bags. I feel like the newer fake bags that I see tend to be pleather and like not good quality. And I don't know. I know it's weird to be talking about quality with fake bags, but it's just something that I observed, that the older fake bags are way better than the newer fake bags. But yeah, that's just something that I noticed in my little thrifting expeditions. So I'm going to actually just let this dry a little bit before I get the leather dye on it. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to set it to the side, and then we're actually going to condition this bag next. This bag is so beautiful. It's just like a little Kate Spade. It's a little Tory Burch bag. I'm just going to put this chain inside because it makes it a lot easier to handle without the giant chain just flying around everywhere. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this bag is a beaut too. The leather is so soft, and whenever you have really soft leathers, those kinds of leathers, you really need to condition them because they are prone to like stretching and like scratching, or like just like light marks or discoloration as well. So making sure that your bag is conditioned does ensure like the longevity and lifespan of your bag and the leather. I feel like as long as you take care of your leather bags, honestly they will last forever, and you can enjoy them for years to come and pass them down to your children and your children's children. And this bag is just such a beaut. I love it so much. I feel like this one really just needed a good conditioning. I don't think this one needs any like color touch-ups or anything like that. Plus, like for like soft leather bags like this, I feel like that's part of their charm. It's like the slouchy look to them, and just like the softness and suppleness of the leather. I feel like that's part of like what draws people to them, and that's why I like them. So there's that. So now I feel like it looks a million times better, and the leather lotion does bring back out the natural shine in the leather too, which I really like. And now that is done. So this bag I'm probably gonna photograph and then post it up in the shop tonight. So if you guys are interested in it, it should probably already be up in the store. So now we're gonna hit this bag with some of our leather lotion, and we're gonna with our leather dye, and we're gonna be using the Kiwi leather dye for shoes. And I'm just going to grab, I have a thing right here. So I'm just gonna put this underneath, because I know the last time that I did a little project like this, some of you guys freaked out just a little bit and didn't want me to get any dye on the marble, and I don't want that to happen either. So for everyone's peace of mind, I'm going to be working on this little makeshift, like a little surface area thing, and we're just gonna give this a really good shake. Oh, whoops, that just flew away. So you want to make sure that you shake up these bottles really well. It says to shake it up too on the in the like on the directions, but definitely always make sure that you shake it up very well, because you want to make sure that the dye inside is nice and like mixed together. And then you can just start, like I'm just gonna work on the whole entire bag. I feel like the whole thing really just needs injection of color back into it. And this leather dye does not play around, and I really love the sponge applicator as well. And what's really great about this leather dye is that the formula is pretty like thin, so it you can just layer it. So if like you say there's like a part that you still find to be not as dark as you want it to be, you can definitely just like go back over it again and color in that spot, and it's totally fine. And you don't have to like be like super intense about getting like every single like nook and cranny. Because you're just doing like a color refresh. So it's not like the most like imperative thing that you get everything. You just want to make sure you get everything that is kind of graying from like lack of color. So there's that. This is gonna just dry up nice and beautifully. And this leather lotion, I keep wanting to say leather lotion. This dye does dry very quickly, faster than the like regular dyes that you would use if you were gonna dye a bag from like white or red to black or another color. And that's probably because the formulation is a lot is a lot thinner and not as thick as a regular dye. So there's like another thing that's nice about it, though I still wouldn't use this for about 24 hours just to ensure that it really has dried all the way, but it should. So I'm just gonna hit up all of the edges and corners, and with this I kind of like to go in a circular motion. And this is like the applicator, the lotion. Why did you say lotion? The dye does go out like kind of like in a foam, which is kind of cool. So it does kind of like permeate through everything really nicely. And I feel like that also helps give it like a nice even, and sometimes you gotta like push this down so that the dye comes out. But I just love this stuff so much. And I have like, I know like a couple people have asked if you can just dye a bag using this, and honestly you can, but it's gonna take a long time, especially if it's like a light color. Like if you were gonna dye something white to black using this, it would require a lot of layers, and it would honestly just be easier to just use like the regular dye that you would use to dye a handbag or a shoe. So you definitely can. Like, I'm not gonna deter you if you don't have any other means to dye a bag, but it would be a lot easier to just use. I would actually be interested in trying to use one of these, like a sponge to dye, because I do love using this sponge applicator to apply the dye to bags. Like, I like it a lot, so I would be actually interested in seeing how it would work. Like, I would probably like use like an empty one of these and then kind of use that, or just use like a sponge in general. Though I do like this round applicator. I like it a lot. Just be careful not to get any of the leather dye onto the zipper, because it's gonna make it like hard and crunchy. So what's nice about this is that you really do have a good control, and you can just go over like everything really lightly and make sure that you don't get. Now you can see like that contrast between like this middle leather section and then this dyed section right there. Like, you can totally see like the difference, and it's amazing. So And I almost I'm done color, like with refreshing this bag. I'm gonna be done in like a second right here. I just gotta get into this corner, which is a little bit difficult because I have the chain in there and the zipper. So I'm just gonna move that out of the way and just get in there. And we are almost done. I forgot. Wait, did I do the back already? Does it look like I did the back? Yeah, I did do the back. Let's just hit up a couple more little spots really quick. Just make sure to get to all these little corners. Sorry I wasn't in the frame for a second there. But like I said, I cannot like say better things about this stuff. Like I love my Angelus dye and my Angelus, like all the Angelus products are amazing. And you can totally refresh color by using the Angelus regular dyes as well. They actually sell something it's called like the clear, and you can actually water down dyes with it. So I think that would be perfect if you were just going to do a color refresh, because the color won't be so intense, and you can kind of just like stack and layer the color until you get like the actual color that you're trying to get, because sometimes it's hard to color match with dye. It's a lot easier to do a like a color touch up or something using like acrylic paint, but you can only do that on some finishes and not on everything. So I'm just going over the front one last time just because it really needed a lot of color. And now we are done. I'm just gonna let this dry and then I'll show you guys how it looks. I'll just give it a few minutes. Okay, you guys, so I am back. The bag is now pretty much like dry, right? Like I can touch it, it's not gonna rub off on me. That is just a little speck of dirt or something. But yeah, see? Perfect. So the bag is beautiful. It looks like literally like a million times better now, so I'm very happy. Oh, this is looking spectacular. Just gotta give it the quick one over, and I think it's pretty good to go, so. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the video here, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast, and I was reading your comments about my latest video that I posted like yesterday night was the vlog, and my hair was curly. Thank you for all your kind comments. I was just like a hot mess that day. Like I took a shower the night before because I wanted to wake up early and and then like my hair is actually naturally like really curly like that, and for a while, like I've been, I would do like, what are they called? I would do Brazilian blowouts on my hair, and when you do that, like, it kind of like straightens out your curls, and it straightens mine out like a lot when I do them, and it's like, I pretty much washed out already, so, yeah, that's what my hair naturally looks like normally. It's crazy, I know. But thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me today. I had a blast. My eyes are so red right now, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we found some really good stuff at the Goodwill today, so I'm super excited about that. And I am going to work on hopefully photographing more bags tonight so I can get them up into the shop. So hopefully when you see this video, you can check out my Depop shop, and I should have a lot of new stuff up, so I'm super excited to share all that stuff with you. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys have been enjoying the videos. Please give this one a big thumbs up, it helps immensely. And it is so insane how like quickly the channel has grown since I hit like, since we hit 10,000. I looked and we just surpassed 10,500, and I think we just got to 10,000 like earlier in like last week or something. Like it was crazy. So I'm super excited for the giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be announced on February 1st. So don't forget to check out that video when it goes up. Mark it on your calendars. It's going to be a good one. I'm really excited for the things that are going to be in it, and I'm still waiting for a couple things to come in the mail too. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. Alright, you guys. First bag found is a lamb. This looks like it's, oh, it just needs a little sewing up. But still cute. Oh, there's the price tag. It's $10. Let's see what else they have here. Oh, this is like a Nightmare Before Christmas bag? It is. My sister might actually like this.